What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another pure episode of the Darc Side podcast. I'm David Viana.
I'm Matt Elias.
And today is a new day here at the Darc Side podcast.
Beautiful snowy winter day.
Yeah, glad the fucking snow arrived in Pennsylvania, let me tell you. Wasn't used to that in Colorado 2 weeks ago.
It's a little early this year.
Yeah, a lot early.
But this week, we're going to bring back an age-old tradition here on the Darc Side podcast and bring you a brand new edition of Darc Side News, the internet's most trusted source for everything you need to know in this dark world.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while, and there are some things that you may need to know.
Yeah, important things.
First up on the agenda, I wanted to throw this in right at the top. So Donald Trump Jr. has had a book come out, and his book release saw him being booed off stage.
Yeah.
By the people who attended. I think the title of the book is something like "Triggered the Hateful Left" and blah blah blah, stupid bullshit. Donald Trump Jr. book title.
That doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
Yeah, it's something like that.
He had a meltdown on. I mean, he would he was on The View, I think,
about this book
last week too. I don't know if it was about the book. I'm guessing it was about the book. He's probably doing a press tour with the book and everything. But yeah, he was on there, and like it was
what
pretty
happened
funny.
On there? He had a meltdown on there?
I mean, it wasn't like a really big meltdown. Like he was saying like how like no president has had to deal with like what his father deals with like daily and shit like that and everything. And then it was just all that. And like trying to like just defend his father. Like he said "my father" a lot, which is the big thing. I actually watched on Twitter the other day where someone cut clips of every time he said like "my father" and put it into this one big mashup, basically. That. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, Don Jr. is just so hateable. I mean, he's a
little shit.
Oh yeah,
that's all he is.
I mean, of all the Trump spawn, Don Jr. I mean, you got Eric. He's got that face, but
yeah, Eric just looks like something you need to spit on him or like every day or something.
But I kind of feel bad for Eric. Don Jr.
Yeah, Eric looks like he's missing a chromosome or two. Like
yeah, he does.
Junior just looks like a douchebag, like a shithead.
Yeah,
like. You feel pity for Eric a little bit until he starts talking, and then you're like, just egg this dude or something. Like
boo this man. And that's what they did at Don Jr.'s book release. But here's the funny thing: you would think that it was like liberals, like left wingers, that were booing him, and rightfully so, because he's a turd. It wasn't. It was right wing Christian lunatics who were booing him because they declined to do a Q&A session at this event, and apparently this crowd of right-wingers wanted to question him about how they don't think that the administration is hard enough on immigration.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they wanted to bust his balls about that. And some guy, one of the people in the crowd, according to this thing from The Guardian, was like, we wanted to ask questions about immigration and about Christianity, but Don Jr. didn't want to face those questions. And then basically the booing got so bad. They got booed off stage, essentially. But Don's girlfriend, Kimberly Guilfoyle, who used to be on Fox News, of course, she, well, in the article, they kind of, the way they word is that she had to step in and save him. But she started insulting people in the crowd, and check out what she said to somebody. "You're not making your parents proud by being rude and disruptive. I bet you engage and go online dating because you're impressing no one here to get a date in person."
Why would you be wanting to get a date at that rally? Like,
yeah, that's a good point.
That's the last people I'd want to be dating with people with the Don Jr. rally. Like,
yeah, but like. What kind of an insult is that?
I mean, yeah, that's just like straight off like attacking someone personally insult. It's like nothing like
everyone
genius
uses,
about
everyone
it.
uses Tinder.
Well, yeah,
that's not even
I mean,
insult.
like, yeah, that's like an okay boomer moment. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Like never. I mean, like she's probably been on ChristianMingle.com or something. Like,
yeah. Anyway, so there's that Don Jr. being booed off stage. I just want to put that in there. But like, yeah, it is funny, but that's kind of scary. That they booed him off stage because he's not They're not right.
Oh, yeah,
they're not
I know.
fascist
That's, like,
and evil enough.
That's what like kind of scared me for a second. I was like, what do you mean they're not hard enough on immigration?
Yeah,
They
right.
have like a bunch of people locked up in dog cages,
Babies
right?
in
Like,
cages and
yeah,
stuff.
like
But they're making another Scream movie.
yeah, Scream 5.
Scream 5.
Yeah, because Scream 4 was the last one, so it makes sense that this one would be Scream 5.
Although it's not confirmed that it's going to be called Scream 5.
Well, maybe what if they do like the 6th one before the 5th one, and then remake the 3rd one when they're
That
done
would be
with
a
that?
progressive move.
It right?
That would be bold. Remake
interesting.
Scream 3.
Yeah,
Which is like the worst one. All right.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, they're all good. Actually.
Yeah, I like all of them, but
I
they
think
get
the
worse
second
as
one's
they go
probably
on.
the high water mark of the. I think Scream 2 was
Really?
cool. I mean, it was like it took the whole like meta movie thing that they were doing and kind of took it to another level.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
I don't know. The first one gets like the most credit for me, in all honesty.
I mean, it was excellent, no doubt about it.
But this one, I'm interested to see where they go with it.
I'm betting that there's going to be a guy in a ghost mask stabbing people. I think
What
that's
if
a
it
safe
was
bet.
Cindy the whole time?
In all the movies?
In all the movies, she just
her.
Yeah, she just replaced the body like real quick with an innocent person. It was like that was him.
That would be one hell of a twist. I would love to see that.
Right?
Nev Campbell bringing her out. She still looks exactly the same as she did.
does.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, these actresses, man, like J-Lo's that way. Jennifer
J-Lo.
Aniston's that way.
Yeah.
Rihanna is that way. She hasn't aged like at
Rihanna's
all.
like 30.
Are you? I mean, like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
but she still looks like she's in her young 20s, like 18, like 20s or so.
She does.
Like, so
She
I mean,
does.
she's got the gene.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to put like she's not. It's
Sandra Bullock,
yeah, Sandra Bullock. Same deal.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith looks much better than he did years ago because he lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah, I do. I just saw him live actually.
How was that?
It was interesting. It was pretty cool.
Was it a comic book?
No, it was like they screened the new Jay and Silent Bob movie and then did a Q&A of it afterwards.
Wait, was it good? How was that?
It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was a fun time.
The movie was good?
Yeah, it's a fun. If you like the whole like his whole like series of like movies and everything,
Dogma.
yeah, like you'll like this one.
All that stuff?
Yeah.
Mallrats.
Yeah.
I do like Mallrats.
Yeah, I'm a big Mallrats fan.
Yep.
That was one of my first ones. Clerks is involved in it too.
Clerks
and stuff,
is definitely my favorite one.
Yeah, easily, hands down.
Yeah.
That
Clerks-
and Chasing Amy.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Chasing Amy's really fucking good.
Are Jay and Silent Bob in that movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Clerks is just my favorite. There's so much good stuff in that movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Hilarious.
that and the second one.
Clerks 2 is good.
Yeah, it was a good sequel.
It's kind of like a sleeper. I think people forget about Clerks
I
2.
know, it's weird.
Yeah.
That one deserves a lot of credit, actually. A lot of good laughs in it.
All right, so here is a Darc Side pop quiz question for you guys and for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to pretend like I didn't already send you this article.
Okay, I didn't really read it fully, so you're good.
Well, the headline does it, but
Oh.
what do Darc Side Dave and Lana Del Rey have in common
I know this one.
regarding furries?
She don't like them.
That's right.
She
You guys
my girl.
both hate furries.
I know. It makes sense, though.
You think it makes sense? Like,
Yeah, because a
that
lot of
doesn't
people
surprise you?
probably think furries are gross.
Yeah.
Because you probably smell those costumes after sitting around in them for like 8 hours. Probably smell like barf and nacho cheese death. Like the loaded nacho cheese,
Yeah.
not just like the nachos with the cheese on the side. Like I'm talking like meat and beans on top of that shit too.
All right. You know what? Actually, I just realized I read this article. This isn't even all this was. I just fell victim to read the headline and not the rest of the article.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't even anything. This is from like 3 months ago when she was doing like Instagram Live, and she had like I think we talked about this. She had like a stuffed animal in the background or something, and someone was like, "Are you a furry?" And she was like, "I'm not a furry. You guys are gross." And that's literally it. That's the whole article. When we talk about shitpost articles, I don't know what this website is. This is from Pink News.
Oh, that's a good source.
I mean,
Pink, like the musician Pink,
no,
the Aerosmith song Pink,
neither.
the Victoria's Secret brand Pink.
Not that one either. I think it's just
I don't think anything else famous
yeah.
can be Pink.
They
related.
call that one off. Like she was saying that you guys are gross. Like I'm not talking about who I fuck here. Like, I'm just doing a fucking live stream. So this article construes that as her proclamation against furries. Was that a proclamation?
I honestly don't know.
She said, "I'm not a furry."
What if she's secretly a furry and trying to throw everyone off?
I don't know. That would be a question for fake Alex Jones, though.
Yeah.
He would probably be able to enlighten us. But
he's still on Epstein's island.
He might have got sucked back into the vortex.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even know how the fuck this article... This shit is from September. How did this end up... I'm a victim of the algorithms. They're putting stuff...
Yeah, where did you find that?
I don't even remember. I don't know. Anyway, scratch all that. I just perpetuated some shitpost article, but at least we were able to work it out.
Yeah, we worked it.
And not just leave it at the headline. I just baby boomer Facebook shared this to you guys. Fuck.
Okay, boomer.
Fuck. Okay, boomer. The new racial slur.
God.
By the way, I don't have anything to read about it, but you guys have seen the whole baby boomer thing. Like, there's all these memes now because someone, like I guess a boomer or some boomers were offended by the boomer thing and called it, of course, the worst, most offensive thing that's ever been said.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I was looking around because I was wondering, who, I don't really think that there are too many baby boomers who even would be exposed to someone saying, okay, boomer.
Right.
I feel like it's in our own memes, kind of like not in public that they would see or even know what it was talking about. So I looked around a little bit and wasn't able to find really any actual evidence of baby boomers being offended by it, of course. I think it was just like one shitpost article.
Yeah, because apparently I saw the article that you were talking about. I think it was like a radio DJ. Apparently a radio DJ said that.
So like one person said this once.
Yeah, and even if that's true, I don't really know because I didn't really read into it because I don't give a fuck if boomers get offended or not. Like,
well, no.
Someone should get okay boomer tattooed on their knuckles just to piss people off.
I mean, you'd have to...
You got the free space.
BOOMER.
Okay, BOOMER. Perfect.
It's 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boomer. Dude, that would be a bold move. I
love it.
But yeah, of course, but I like I said, then now there's all these memes that are memeing on that.
Yeah.
Backlashing at that, which is great.
It is.
But I love the irony. Millennials have been getting shit on for 10 years or whatever.
Easily.
Being called snowflakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, being called snowflakes by the most vulnerable, offended group of people in the whole world.
Yeah, they can't even... Because they are, they can't even handle being called what they are.
But I don't think... That's the thing. I don't really think that's them. I think that's just... That was one thing that was blown out of proportion. Which is the way shit works. Just the shitpost article, just anybody makes a clickbait article...
I got to say okay boomer the other day to someone and I forget how it was used.
To a real boomer?
I don't know if it was a real boomer or not. I don't think it was. I don't know. I don't remember.
So you remember basically 0 of the elements that allow you to tell the story?
Yeah, basically. I just know I did it.
And it was good.
Yeah, it was. That's all you need to know.
Good enough.
I don't remember anything else about it.
Good enough. All right, so let's see here. This one... Dave can take this one away. Go ahead and tell us this story.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh. Okay. So Kanye West.
I'm already very interested and excited.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Okay. Kanye West has kind of turned into a religious freak now. With the whole new Jesus album, Jesus is my dick or something. I don't know I forget what it was called. I think that might be the album title, but I might be wrong. I don't really remember. But
I'm imagining the album cover for that.
Oh, it's terrible. So apparently he's cashing in on the religious stuff. Very heavily. He has been for a while now, actually, though, with the...
He has a church,
the Sunday service, the Kanye West Sunday service. It's not technically a church, but it's not technically not a church. I don't know what the fuck it is, really, because he doesn't have his own church he goes to. He goes around to other churches.
So for real, is this like a tax scheme?
I honestly don't know, but I know they sell merch, and that's about it. That's all that you really need to know.
It's about the same as any church.
Exactly. You can buy a pair of I think it's $50 socks maybe maybe it's 30 or $50 socks.
They sell socks for
real?
They
sell socks. T-shirts, hoodies. Those are probably like a couple hundred, the hoodies, I'm guessing. I don't really know. But all in the name of Con. Yeah. So what better way to have a celebration,
Jesus Christ,
than to go to Joel Osteen's mega church,
our old pal,
which he's going there. If you
he's going to make an appearance at the mega church,
he's going to make an appearance.
AKA the locked, unused flood sanctuary.
Yeah,
when, that's Houston, right? When Houston flooded, and all those people were had nowhere to go.
No, this is
the doors were locked, and he wouldn't let them in.
Yes, they were literally banging on the door. This is from TMZ.
Please.
The children are starving. We're sick of drinking floodwater. Their Kanye sources tell them that Ye will bring his traveling choir to Houston, and he and the choir will perform during Sunday's nighttime service. So Kanye will take the pulpit and talk to Joel in the morning and perform in the evening. That was updated this morning. That's the latest update they got on it. The original story, Kanye West may have the big audience yet for Sunday service because we've learned he'd agreed to take the stage for Joel Osteen's incredibly popular Sunday ritual. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Ye and Joel have been talking fairly regularly recently. They become friends, especially since Kanye has doubled down in his devotion to God.
Okay, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, we're told the plan is for Kanye to show up at Joel's 11 a.m. service in Houston this upcoming Sunday at the Lakewood Church. Kanye will walk up to the pulpit and have a conversation with Joel that will last between 20 and 30 minutes. Our sources say Joel wants his congregation, which stands 45,000 strong, and his TV audience, which stands at 10 million in the U.S. alone, to hear how Kanye has overcome significant adversity.
Incredible how many
life.
People buy into that stuff. We did a whole episode about the televangelists, but 10 million people watching
10 million.
that is a monstrous fucking audience.
45,000 there
in person showing up. I mean, that's like a fucking baseball game.
That's 45,000 people that have nothing better to do on a Sunday morning than to get up and go to a church. Because
and not just any church, you're going to that church by this fucking multi-millionaire
that you
scumbag.
Yeah, that you have to get up and go 2 hours early probably to even get a good seat because you don't want to be sitting behind the pole up in the choir. You know what I'm saying? It's you need the front row center Joel Osteen.
You got to be able to see those pearly whites.
Exactly. You want to feel that big dick God energy going on. So it's for sure. I get it.
Another thing, what is this pattern of Kanye West associating himself with really contemptible, awful, white public figures?
That's who he is. I don't know. I have been a fan of Kanye since the beginning of Kanye, but I have just lost all hope in it.
Yeah.
We've
talked about this a little bit before. You were under the impression that he is seriously just mentally ill.
Yeah. 100%.
Do you think that's still the case and that's what's going on here?
I mean,
because he backed off of all the MAGA Trump shit a little bit.
Yeah.
I think he was catching some shit for that.
I think it's a lot that goes in with Kanye. I think it's Kanye always wants to be at the center of attention.
Yes.
That's a big thing.
Of course.
So it's attention to driven thing. I don't know really
what would make him think that Joel Osteen in church is the direction to go for that. Where does he get these ideas? Is he just seriously?
That's the thing. I really don't illogical. Know. It's a whole new turning point in his career and his life. So I honestly, it's weird. It's a weird ass thing. I don't like when he started doing the whole Sunday service thing. I thought it was weird as fuck. It was really culty and shit to me. I didn't like any aspect of it whatsoever.
It is very culty
because he's basically taking advantage of it to cash out on it too because of all the merch and shit that he sells everywhere that he does.
And I also can't believe that they need money right now. Why even waste your time doing this?
What do you mean?
If you're Kanye and the whole Kanye Kardashian machine, do they need money?
I mean, not really, but it's it's
a
way for him
with music. What's his deal?
I don't know. It's a way for him to express his creative flow because he likes doing clothing and stuff now. So most of the shit's designed by him in the first place. So I guess it's another outlet for him to be creative. But at the same time, it's he overcharges shit for what he uses. I don't know how well the materials that he uses are or whatever. They might be like the best materials that you could buy, so he has to charge.
You mean for his Kanye church merch?
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if it's the same quality as what he puts into his actual brand,
like the Yeezys.
Yeah, I don't really know, but I just don't like this whole religious aspect that he's doing. Like, I didn't listen to the new Kanye album at all. I didn't want to. I had no interest in doing it. I've heard a lot of bad things about it.
When did this album come out?
A few weeks ago.
Oh shit, it's like brand new.
Yeah, it came out at the end of October.
It's a church. Is this like a Christian album or something?
I couldn't tell you, man. Like, I've heard it's more religious and shit, definitely, but
okay.
I mean, it's called Jesus is King, I think.
I pulled up some Jesus is King. I pulled up some merch. I'm not sure if so. This is. Do you know the site StockX?
Yeah, that's like a resale site.
Okay, it's a resale site.
Yeah,
because here is a Kanye West Jesus is King T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
For $300. Okay. Wow. Now it's like for bid.
Yeah, so that's like someone reselling it, but that's a lot.
But look at it. Look at this shirt. You know, describe it too. See what you see. I mean, just so people can. I mean, is that a good shirt?
Oh shit!
Did you lose it?
It was an ad I think popped up for StockX.
Fucker. Okay.
Way to go, StockX. Okay.
Get in there before the ad pops back up.
Yeah.
Look at that shirt. It looks like something literally from the South Park art, like in the show. It looks like a T-shirt that they would put on Kanye in South Park.
The fucking ad came back up. I get it.
You
It's
got
like
to see it.
Yeah.
It's like
it's bad. It's like wannabe bad '90s bootleg stuff, basically.
yeah.
That's really what it is.
Do you think this is real? Do you think this is really the Kanye shirt, or is this just some counterfeit shit?
I haven't seen the merch in all honesty, so I don't really know.
Official, but it's just like it says Jesus is King, and it's got this bad picture of Jesus that's like hidden behind the text.
Right.
But like some of the, and they're outrageously expensive.
I think that is real.
You think that's really the shirt?
I'm pretty sure, because I mean, this is another.
I don't know that they're really that expensive if you're buying them.
This is another one that I found. This one's like $225. It's looking at.
It looks like South Park.
Yeah, it's nothing really good.
No.
I wasn't expecting it to be either way, because the only good thing that he designs really for clothes is shoes. So I mean,
who's buying this stuff? Are there
hype beast kids, man?
Who?
Hype beasts.
Hype beasts.
Yeah, kids who
will just
like
buy
Supreme
anything
all
that
the time, like any popular brand, like Kanye's God to them.
So are there really you think there are kids out there of that age group that are buying everything that Kanye puts out?
Yeah, easily. 100%.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they're either buying it to resell it or they're buying it because they love Kanye. It's 100%. That's how it is.
Isn't Kanye kind of like 15 years ago though?
He has I don't know. He's just a dude that just keeps popping up over and over again. Man. He has a lot of credibility in a lot of different places, so that's why people like him.
Even still,
hype beasts like him because of the Yeezys and then the music shit like that. You know, it's just a big thing like that. Yeah. You know, a lot of people.
I could see, I guess, in the fashion side of things, him still. Yeah. But I don't know how you could still have any credibility after, especially the whole. You know, when we talked about the whole White House meltdown thing when Trump had him in the Oval Office.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot of old school hip hop people don't really like him that much anymore because of the whole thing. Like they think he's kind of a whack job anymore and shit. It's just which I mean I get 100% why they think that. Yeah, like definitely. But
would you wear that Jesus is King shirt?
No. Because I'm not into the whole new thing that he's doing, so I don't really give a fuck about it. I mean, Kanye, dude, it's to the fact where I have a Kanye West shirt that I got when I saw him on tour once. Right. Like this was about I don't know 8 years ago or so. So I was wearing it one day and someone literally offered me $50 to have that shirt right off my back. It was 100% serious, and I was
just a stranger.
Yeah, and I was like, well, if you're offering me 50, I can probably get it more from someone else. So now I'm good, and I just kept walking.
You told him that?
Yeah.
That's pretty savage.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty. But I mean, like, I don't know. I'm like so far. I don't even like talking about the whole Kanye shit anymore, just because it's so annoying to me. Like,
yeah. This is a new thing. He's popping up. Joel Osteen.
Actually, because I guess he's been donating to different churches and stuff now.
Yeah, he's trying to get in.
Yeah, one church actually like rejected his donation.
Well, good for them,
because of him like being a Trump supporter. And
well, that's got to be the exception, not the rule, because churches love him.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Yeah, it was. I don't know exactly where the pastor was from or anything, but I just remember seeing that a few days ago on Twitter that they denied it.
Good for them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Way to go.
Yeah, for real.
Christ on.
Party on, Christ.
This would be a perfect time for the air horn sound.
Yeah. Christ.
So I'm kind of, I guess I'll throw it out there. I'm kind of hesitant to even talk about this because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it work, but I'm working on a way with the equipment that I have without going to buy anything else, equipment wise, to have us a soundboard of things that we can trigger live using like a MIDI pad.
I'm gonna have so much fun with that thing.
Yeah, we'll put you in charge of the sound thing if you like. You can hit the air horn.
15 dead in a school shooting.
Dominating.
Abortion clinic bombed yesterday.
Oh, the possibility.
O.J. Simpson murders 3. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, we could actually trigger instead of the Darc Side news music coming in, because I have to put that stuff in after the fact, like we don't have a way to do it live, but that'll be fun.
I'd like it.
All kinds of new possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was reviewing some of our old stuff just to see how it's holding up.
Yeah.
Since we're approaching a year of the Darc Side.
Yeah, a couple more months it'll be there.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
It's
been a good year.
But I was looking back at the televangelist countdown that we did.
Yeah.
Still blows my mind.
Oh, yeah.
I was listening to that and it was like, a lot of it is just Dave's mind being exploded by how much money these people make.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
I couldn't believe that.
Multi-billion-dollar annual industry of these, like, not normal churches, like Joel Osteen, like TV con artist type of preachers.
I remember that made me feel good about myself because I thought my morality level was kind of low, but then, like,
you see what
these
guys
people
are
who love,
doing.
like, believe in God and stuff, and their morality level was, like, in the fucking ground, 10 feet under.
They don't believe in anything.
Like, no.
They believe in
money.
Cash money.
I mean, I do too, but I don't have the fucking balls to rip people off like that.
They're literally robbing old ladies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez.
It's fucked.
That's terrible.
Oh, geez, old grandmas.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the top people who rip off old people, pharmaceutical companies, churches.
Yep.
Then telemarketers, probably.
Yeah. I mean, and the QVC.
QVC. I was trying to think of either QVC or Home Shopping Network. I couldn't remember. Yeah. The South Park did a great episode about that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I love those are so funny. I love the whole like the production that they put on, where they're like they'll be like a lot of it will just be like okay, we're gonna sell you this thing, and it's like spinning around and it's all shiny, like blinging on the TV, and then it's just like hands, like you see, and they like move it around like to make it shine. And it's like oh, I can't Dave, look, I'm just hearing they're gonna let us throw in 10 more extra batteries for this thing. This is the most amazing turkey carver you ever saw. And then we're like, whoop, you know what? They said we can't do it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yep, I already said it. We're gonna throw in 12 extra batteries for the turkey carver. Then you'd be like, unbelievable deal. This. And then we'll have like in the background. And the televangelists do the same thing. People pretending to be on the phone in the background, like, hello, like pretending to take over. Like, the phones are just ringing off the hook. If you call in and you get a busy signal, just call back. Because meanwhile, it's like no one's calling.
No, they always put like the one person on like the loudspeaker on the TV show, like who was like placing the order, and they're like, oh yeah, I was buying it for my grandson Billy because he needed a new turkey carver for Thanksgiving. It's So it's like it's always that, and then it's the prices are always funny too. Because like this turkey carver usually if you buy it from any other store it's $300, but we're gonna give it to you for around $40. That is 120% off of this turkey carver right now. I can't believe this.
They make up these prices for stuff. It's like a 400,000% markup.
Oh yeah,
like this turkey carver. If you would buy this in the store, well, first of all, you can't get this in a store. Like, nope, won't find it.
Seen on TV.
Won't find this anywhere in a store. Meanwhile, yeah, you see it in the store for sure.
Do you ever notice like in stores they have an as seen on TV section?
Yeah, it's just for those old ladies.
Yeah, it's like why you're not allowed to sell this here.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a sticker that says as seen on TV. You bought this from the TV and are reselling it at a higher price.
Yeah,
sick bastards,
criminals. Yep. But I just love the people in the background pretending to be busy on the phone, like as if there's so many, and then they have the countdown, like it's like stressing you out.
Oh yeah,
it almost makes it's pretty compelling. You're almost like, God damn it, I gotta get that turkey carver. There's only 6 left.
I feel bad for this. Like, yeah, that's true. Like there is only like 6 left. Like
it's like a Jones effect. Like, man, everyone's buying these turkey. I'm gonna be the only fucking asshole using a regular knife to cut a turkey, man.
And then you get it and it breaks like the first the first day, and then your Thanksgiving's ruined. Your kid's crying because they can't have a nicely cut turkey piece.
Yeah,
there you just give them the whole leg, and you're just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's a disaster. You got to have the turkey carver.
How else
they
do
do
you cut the prices that they do?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no other way. You got to buy it.
I guess so.
They do the pricing. It's like. Really? So it's like it adds up to like, okay, you're paying like $75 for this fucking turkey carver. Plus they throw in like 2 knives, a metal detector, a fucking pair of shoes.
A metal detector. Yeah, we're gonna give you these. What do we got here? This pair of Pumas, size 9.
Size 9, just the one size.
Just the one size.
It's like $75, but they don't say it's $75. They're like, so. They'll be like the initial payment of $23.99 plus 6.5 easy payments of $17.05.
Yeah.
For all that, for that low easy price, easy payments, you can get this check or money order to. Old ladies like actually sending in like money orders.
Oh yeah. Now it's like I wonder if they have a Venmo name or something.
Send
us that Venmo money at QVC.
See, probably not, because the people who are going to fall for this shit don't know how to use Venmo.
That's true.
They want to send a check. They're like,
that's
old ladies sending their social security check in to like.
I wonder if like accounts like that could even have a Venmo account though.
Well, you're not Venmo. You're not supposed to do business on. So probably not.
Okay,
they'd have to use PayPal or something.
Really, you can't do any business on Venmo.
You're not supposed to.
So what's Venmo supposed to be? Like
just person to person, like.
Oh, okay. So like, because like me and my roommates use it for rent and everything, because I pay the rent primarily, so they send me their rent money through Venmo. So that's allowed. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Okay.
You can't be like running a business like selling T-shirts. No, you're not supposed to.
Right.
If they find out, they'll kick you out.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Same with like Cash App, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Cash App. You're not supposed to do like commerce on it.
Interesting.
Yep. But in any case, I feel so informed. Yeah. I feel like I know what's going on.
I'm informed of the world.
It's getting darker.
It literally is.
We'll do it. I think we'll do like I was thinking about like doing a special when we get closer to like the year mark. We'll do like a darkness like gauge. Like is the world darker or less dark than it was when we started this? I'll tell you what. I don't see any shortness of darkness or any shortage of darkness for us to have to talk about, because it's pretty fucking rough out there.
Oh yeah.
It's not like, well, everything's fine now. We can hang it up. Stop doing the dark side. Everything's great. We're gonna have to do another show called The Bright Side.
Yeah,
and wear sweaters or something.
I mean, the world's always been dark.
Yeah. But
Hiroshima got bombed multiple times. So,
sure.
we've been dark. There's been a Holocaust. There's been
plenty of bad stuff.
Yeah, Pearl
but that's
Harbor.
Historical. I'm talking about like the new age, new media. Confusion, no truth type of like Orwellian darkness that we're living through now. Like that's not going anywhere.
No.
You've got like President of the United States telling you that things that you can see in front of your eyes aren't true. Like literally like it's 1984. Like the book. It's insane. Yeah. It's insane.
Well, that's kind of what he bases. He had to do a 7th grade book report on that. So that's what he bases a lot of his political viewings off of.
Is that true?
I know. I'm just
I don't think he did any
part of the
book
problem
reports.
because I'm reporting fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
Fake news.
You're fake
We need
news.
to have a fake news button.
Yes.
Fake news.
Yeah, we should
Fake
get a fake
news.
news. But start writing down things that you want, like sounds that you want for the soundboard.
I want like mac and cheese squishing. That's the first one. Top priority. Air horn.
Yeah.
Fake news. One that goes like, oh no, he didn't. Then one that has the Friends theme song. One that doesn't have the Friends theme song.
But wouldn't it be all the others don't have the Friends theme song?
We don't know. Just that one doesn't because it's labeled that.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
No Friends theme song.
Yeah. And then...
So you press it and nothing happens?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then maybe crickets for those non-opportune moments.
Have you been like thinking about this?
No, this is just coming like
we got to get you a soundboard.
Like and clearly... then Kanye screaming "How Sway," that one. And I don't know. We'll think of another 3 or so because I think I just named like 9 or so.
Yeah,
I forgot a lot of them that I already named already, so I hope you remember them.
Well, we filmed it. We're recording.
Look at that.
Yep.
Can just go right back.
Yeah.
Rewind.
We'll have to listen to it when it comes out.
Oh, another one. You know how like the cha-cha slide where he says, "Take it back now, y'all"?
Yeah.
I want that one on there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't hear something, just I'll hit that, and that's how you know to like
just say it again.
Yeah.
You're just not even gonna talk on the show anymore. You're just gonna hit different buttons.
I'm just gonna be sound without your. I'm gonna like just take it home every week and program different sounds on. You're not gonna know what's gonna be on it.
You're gonna record your intro like all right, Dave, bring us in. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Darc Side podcast. My name's Dave Viano. This is Matt Elias. We've got a
I'm gonna put like
erect and moist.
Oh, I never said moist yet.
Genitally moist episode for everyone.
The one thing is gonna bring it in. I'm gonna have one button that's not labeled, and I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, you can't press that one." Then right at the end,
do not press.
Then right at the end of the episode, I'm gonna hit it and just be like, "Matt supports Harvey Weinstein" or something like that.
Fake news. That's fake news.
Yeah.
I don't support Harvey Weinstein.
Well, no, then it's going to be like, I'm going to let you hit the fake news button because you're going to be panicking. And then that one is really going to be like, that one's going to be like, I really love Harvey Weinstein. I am Matt.
Bamboozled.
Like, yeah, then the next one's going to be labeled the really real fake news button. That's going to be like, I really, really love Harvey Weinstein. Like, it's just going to be worse the whole time.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to get an extra soundboard.
Soundboard's canceled. I'm not doing this anymore.
I know how to ruin anything that I can get my hands on.
And that's why you're here. When I wanted to do a podcast and I had an idea for this, I said, who do I know that could just fuck up everything immediately?
My name was at the top of that fucking contact
the only one
list.
On the list. Right? No one has as high of a kill rate percentage for fucking things up as you do.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well done.
I love it.
Yep. But anyway, I think that's about it for this week's special edition of
Boo.
Darc Side News, the internet's most trusted source for everything you need to know in
Round
this
of
dark world.
applause. For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's another one we need on the
a round of applause.
Yeah, we need a round of applause button.
Absolutely.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Most
I would love to get some audio from Don Jr. getting booed.
Yeah.
We want to ask you about Christianity. Come back. Yeah. That would suck. Can you imagine releasing your book and you just get booed at the book release?
It'd be funny.
By your own fucking people. They weren't even liberals. They were like hardcore right-wingers.
That's what you get for getting into politics.
Yeah. And stoking up this voting block of insane, bloodthirsty fucking like
white devils.
Racist. White devil. That's what you get.
Yeah, basically.
Booed.
Right, Murray?
Boo this man.
You get it.
Yep. But yeah. It's going to be it for
this week
on the Darc Side podcast.
3 R's.
3 R's of success.
Rate.
Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe.
Success.
Yeah.
Oppress. Detest.
Well, we could play with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting a
Playing
couple.
with it all day.
Please, not while we're rolling. we don't want to get taken down off
Hands
of YouTube.
on the table.
Yeah. I mean, after what we did last week, everybody's hands have to be on the table at all times.
What did we do last week?
Well, on the show, we had Anthony telling some stories about...
Oh, yeah, with the pillow.
Yeah.
Did you ever use that pillow when you were younger and you just didn't really want to say on air?
The vibrating jack-off pillow? Absolutely the fuck not. I was old enough to know what was going on with that pillow without even... There's no way I was touching that pillow.
You just like go to your mom like, so you got him a vibrating pillow, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Nice.
12-year-old a vibrating pillow, huh?
Great idea.
Great.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not that bad of an idea. There's worse things he could be doing with his time, I suppose.
Yeah. It's true. Could have
Like,
been killing animals at that age.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. I don't know if
Yeah.
a vibrating pillow is going to stop you if you have a proclivity for killing animals in the first place. But
It could
give you something
put
else
it
to
on the
do.
back burner for a while.
Just distract you for a while.
Yeah, at least a month. At
Give you
least
a
look
month
at how
of-
many animals you saved in that month,
True. That's a good point.
right?
Got an animal walking around right here. But, all right. That's all. I've noticed an uptick in the iTunes listens recently. So the 3 R's of success must be helping.
Yay us.
Yeah. But, all right, guys. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Those of you who listen to the show in podcast form, if you ever wondered what these two people look like, it's probably best that you don't spoil your fantasy, but
Don't spoil your fantasy.
yeah, you probably like, you have like a vision of what people look like when you don't know what they look like, when you like if you read a book.
Yeah.
Probably don't spoil it, but if you insist.
Do you ever play like online
YouTube.
video games with people and like you like get to know them after a while, and like you look them up and
imagine
you're
what they look like.
Yeah,
and
then you look them up and you're just like, wow, you were not what I wanted to like picture at all. Like,
Right,
yeah,
right. Yeah,
and
I've
you
had
just
that
never
happen.
play with them again because they're ugly.
You delete them.
Oh, got time for uggos.
Oh my god.
Not really. I'm not that terrible of a person.
That you're willing to admit.
Yeah,
Yeah. But all
but
right.
yeah, guys, tune in next week where we talk about slaughterhouses and how they're healthy for society.
Absolutely. Definitely going to be on the show.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't know.
I
don't know what we're doing next week.
I don't either. I don't even know if I'll be alive next week.
Who knows? Who really
Dude,
knows?
Exactly.
Life is fleeting.
It's like Fleet Foxes.
Life is darkness.
Fleetwood Mac.
Word,
Thunder only happens when it rains.
Loose word association.
It's very.
I love that line. It's just blatantly untrue.
Thunder only happens when it's rain. Yeah, because you can have other thunder that when there's no rain. I've heard thunder when it didn't rain.
For sure.
So that Stevie Nicks full of shit, man.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks is fake news. I would use that button right there.
The Stevie Nicks button.
Yeah. But, all right. My name's Matt Elias.
Daviano.
Late.
Later.